What's going on, everybody? It's Chris from the Bass Channel, and today is episode 2 of Hindsight is 2020, a small series for the year of 2020 in which we roll out some videos that have not been released to the public. Today we're going back to 2017 to a Patreon exclusive video of Nick using a chain of pedals to build his own synth tone. So without further ado, let's check it out.
Hey everybody, this is Nick with Basic Gear Review, and today we're going to do a Patreon exclusive. I've been getting a lot of questions about this, and honestly man, even myself, I've been doing a lot of digging, trying to figure out how this is going to work. I've been searching for a good synthesizer tone for my bass. So I listen to like a lot of EDM stuff, like I'm really into like Hoernschemeyer and Nerve and that kind of thing. Nerve spawned a whole bunch of great bass players like Tim LaFay and like Yannick Gwisdala, really awesome dudes. And I've been kind of digging for that sound, you know, and I'm thinking there's like a lot of cool synthesizer effects. We have like recently shot, like I did a Synth 9 video from Electro-Harmonix. Will, there's a video that's like, I think it's about to launch, of Will doing the Electro-Harmonix bass micro synth. Awesome stuff. But I've always kind of done some digging and thinking, man, I've got a lot of pedals, and there might be something I can do to just get that sound out of what I have. So I brought some stuff in for you folks to take a look at, and let's try to build something. So let's take a look. So let's start with the signal chain. We're going to be going into the Ampeg B100R amplifier, and we've got a Shure Beta 52 microphone in front of it. I'm playing my American Standard P bass. This is my number one. It's my baby. And pedals we've got going on, the Boss OC2 octave pedal. This is my favorite. I love this dude. The DOD Carcosa Fuzz, which, by the way, I mentioned actually in the video. I thought it was a plastic back inside. My mistake. It's not. It is actually metal. It's a powder-coated aluminum, I believe he said. So my bad. Definitely my bad. Guys at Digitech, awesome. Definitely pick it up. I bought it. The one we did in the video, I actually bought this dude. So love it. Thumbs up. I'm using Will's Aguilar filter twin. I normally use the MXR Bass Envelope Filter Deluxe, but him and I are doing a little tradesy. So I'm going to be using the Aguilar filter twin for my envelope filter. Boss TR2 Tremolo. Really cool tremolo pedal. There are definitely some ones that are more hard cutting. But this dude, like I think I saw one on Craigslist today for like 35 bucks. So it's easy to get a hold of. You don't have to break the bank to get some of these pedals, this one included. Boss BF3 Flanger, a flanger that I have on my board myself. Really like this dude. The MXR Carbon Copy analog delay. This is going to be kind of an important one for the signal because with a lot of bass you don't normally hear delay, so it actually gives it a little bit more synthetic of a sound. Just in this situation, tends to distance yourself even more from what a normal bass is going to sound like. And then here at the end of the chain, I have the Electro-Harmonix Pitch Fork. And then that's just to give me like a higher signal because I'm going to try moving up the neck a little bit, and I want to simulate sometimes when the keyboard plays the higher octave stuff. And down here by my feet is a TC Electronic Ditto looper. Another dude you can pick up used for like super cheap. Great practice tool. I always have it at least on my board or somewhere in my gig bag so I can just sit and do practice. And what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to come up with a track real quick with the Boss OC2, and I'm going to loop a sub track. I'm just going to sit and have that play over, and then I'm going to do the keyboard stuff on top. All right, so let's go ahead and start with looping the track. Again, we're going to be using the Boss OC2 octave pedal. I have octave 1 all the way up, octave 2 all the way down. And as far as the mix knob, it's all sub-octave, so there's no bass coming through. I want it to sound like that 808 hit, you know, boom. So start nice and low. Okay. Cool, so we've got our sub hit going on, and let's start stacking some stuff. Let's start with the delay. Start with the delay and the fuzz and the wah. Start there. So we're starting to get pretty far out there. and that was still had the octave on. I had put the signal back up actually to 12 o'clock. So I had a sub and the dry signal going on. Let's take the octave off and let's hear that same thing. We're getting pretty far out there. It's starting to work now. It's starting to work. Let's introduce the tremolo and the flanger. Let's go for all of it. Take a little bit of that resonance off. And let's do that. We'll take the trem. Let's get the trem on. Let's get the octave off, and let's introduce the pitchfork so we get kind of a keyboard up sound. Let's make it so it just goes up now. So we're getting some pretty cool sounds. I tell you what, let's just go ahead and kill the loop for now, and let's just hear some of the sounds that we've been building so far. So we'll turn that off. So this is the sub, the fuzz, the filter twin, the trem, the flanger, and the delay. This is everything but the octave up. The hard cut like that, you almost want to play less notes. It's gonna count. It's gonna like come through much clearer. Let's take the flanger out. So that delay, when we got that delay kicking, it's just going to help fatten some stuff out at the end. Let's take the tremolo out. Let's just leave the delay, the filter twin, and the Carcosa Fuzz. So the delay is still giving us a little bit of thickness, but it's a little bit clearer because there's less modulation. And then with the OC2 off. So having that OC2 down just helps bring in a little bit more of that synthetic sound. So yeah, that's kind of a quick rundown. A lot of these pedals you guys probably have at your house or can easily get a hold of in a buddy's basement or what have you. And that's just a couple examples. So have fun, grab a bunch of stuff, pile them together, and make some noise. Once again, it's Nick with Basic Gear Review. Thanks to you guys, Patreon supporters. See you all again next time.
Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you very much for watching. Again, if you have any questions, comments, or any other pedals that you like to use in this fashion, please let me know down below. If you like this video and you want to see more, please consider subscribing. You can also check out Patreon for more exclusive content, and somewhere right about here are some videos that YouTube feels will best suit your interests. So until next time, I'm Chris from the Bass Channel, and thanks for watching.